got to remember, the goal of racism is not to control black folks, lock them up, kill them, or oppress them. The goal of racism is to exterminate the genotype, to prevent you from procreating. There was an article that came out about 3 weeks ago. They said for the first time in Black America, teenage pregnancy is down. For the first time in about 40 years, since Dr. King's assassination. And they're scrambling to find out why. I know exactly why it's down. It's down because the birth control that you give most of the young black teenagers is designed to prevent them from ovulating ever again. The Nora plant and the pills that they're giving them, it's messing them up. And then on top of that, you have your highest number of black gay males of all time, and your highest number of black lesbian females of all time. So if you can convince, as Barack Obama so excellently did, convince black boys to date each other and convince black girls to date each other, there can be no conception. So part of the whole push for homosexuality in the first place was to reduce the numbers. And now teenage pregnancy is down. I was in Lesotho, Southern Africa, speaking. Lesotho is a country inside of South Africa. It's interesting. It was a kingdom, so they carved it out. So you have a country in a country.
Inside a country, okay.
Yeah. In Lesotho, abortion is illegal. Now, most people will be shocked at that because we know that the Rockefellers and the World Population Council force all the African countries to abort as much as they can for population control. In Lesotho, you're not allowed to get an abortion. It's probably the only country in Africa. You know why? The AIDS rate is ravaging the population so quickly that there's not enough adults to take care of the newborn children. So women are not allowed to get abortions. Guess what the average life expectancy is? I was there, 38 years old.
Wow. Well, so I have a question about the LGBT community. Sure. So I know you had some little issues with them.
I ain't got no issues.
They mad at you.
They can be mad, but see, here's what I want them to...
But let me ask
let me say this.
Go ahead.
I do not hate any of my gay, lesbian, bisexual brothers and sisters.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
I don't hate trans. I don't hate no black person. I want to be clear about that.
I wanted to know that.
I love all. I'm a therapist.
Yes.
I became a psychologist to help folks.
Okay.
So with that being said, as a Pan-Africanist, we are pragmatists. You know what that means? That means anything you bring to me, you give me this bottle of water. Do you like that water or not? Do you want that water? You know what the question is going to be? How does having this water in our community benefit us as a people? And if you can give me a benefit to everybody in the black community drinking this water, I want the water.
Now here's my name.
But if you show me that this water is no good, I don't want it. So with LBGT, my question to you is the question I ask every gay and lesbian brother I've ever spoken to for 20 years, and I ain't got an answer yet. How does your lifestyle advance the black agenda?
But this is what I think. And that's true. It doesn't because they're not procreating or whatever. But here's my thing. A man with so much power as yourself, and we have some powerful, smart, well-read, well-versed, educated LGBT people.
Yes, we do.
So when they want to come listen to you, and then they hear you say something, they like, oh,
not all of them. Let me tell you something.
I'm mad at him now. They can't help us.
Let me tell you something.
Because I said, how do I help? And I'm a straight woman, but how do I help? But we might have the gay woman over here might want to help, and now you done made her, you done hurt her feelings.
That's what it's too much of.
The essential institution in a black community is the black family.
Okay.
If you do not save that, if you do not build that, if you do not protect that, you're useless to the struggle.
Okay.
You understand?
I take that.
But with that being said, let me tell you, I have gay and lesbian people who support my work. I got emails all on here from them. I had a gay man call me up. He was thinking about committing suicide, and I talked to him about his homosexuality. He's going to kill himself.
He was comfortable, but that's good.
You understand? They come to me because they know I'm not a hater. It's only certain ones who have an agenda.
Okay.
Yeah, agenda on him.
I see.
I know why she brought the question up because
that makes sense.
I got white folks who be shouting me out.
You know what I'm saying? So when you got certain people, and I've seen it a few times where they try to take Umar into this whole other direction.
He hates us.
Yeah.
Name a speech where I said I hate gay
I commend you for
I don't hate y'all.
Yeah, for everybody who tried it.
On their radio show,
on their radio show,
and then we can have a respectful conversation. We will. How does your lifestyle benefit the black struggle? And as black women, y'all got to check yourselves, and I'm gonna tell you why. There ain't enough black men to go around for y'all as it is.
It's true.
Homosexuality seeks to drive that number even lower. How can a black woman not have a position on a lifestyle that's going to make it even more difficult for our daughters to get married. I got 2 girls myself.
Okay.
One day they got to get married. If this gay rate keep on going the way it's going, where will there be any men for my daughters? So for black women, I often tell them, how can you on one hand complain about not enough good black men going around, and then on the other hand, you hanging out with 25 gay male friends?